Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
DeMarcus Cousins, third personal foul, second team foul.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Mike Conley. And West also making a switch. Ayton, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Harden. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here's the West with the ball. A 2-point game. Here's Young. He nails it, and we're tied up. Young's got 5 now.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Cousins with a screen for Curry. Kicks it out to Harden. Shot clock at 6. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half. Now, here is Young. He's got 5. He dishes it to Giannis. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Ayton's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Curry passes it to LeBron. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He's got 9.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Here's Young. Out to the right wing. Ayton dishes to Giannis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
For the lead, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
You know, the cleverness Young possesses is just uncanny. Puts the defense in a bind whenever he drives it to the rack.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Simmons checked in for LeBron. Beal comes in for James Harden. And John Wall subbed in for Irving. The West also making some changes. Zion Williamson comes in for Davis, and Durant subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Here's Curry outside for Beal. Simmons against Williamson. Back to Beal. Fires the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Beal's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Durant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. KD's got the lead up to 3 now for the West All-Stars.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Here's Doncic. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Russell's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Murray's checked in. Russell with a wide-open look. Off target from outside. And so Ayton will bring it up for the West. Doncic looking it over. Williamson, the screen. Nice D from Cousins. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Wall always pushing the action. He is as aggressive as they come as a point guard.
The East All-Stars have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Jason Tatum in for Doncic. And stolen by Simmons. Passes it to Russell. Here's Beal. And here's Wall outside. It's rebounded by Towns.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Durant drawing the double team, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul. Here's KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Durant nails both of them.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Cousins with a screen for Beal. Hands the shot from the wing. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Murray finds Tatum. Towns a screen on Beal. Tatum passes to Towns. Misses from close range. Outside Beal. And the pass to Wall. Back to Beal. Cousins with a screen on Tatum. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williamson looking it over. Down low. Towns, no luck. East All-Stars on offense. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So we'll see Ben Simmons go to the line here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. Trae Young, he's checked in for Murray.
You know, Ben Simmons, so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Tatum with it, outguarded by Simmons. They get it again. Here's Williamson, and finished off by Williamson.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
That was something to see.
Good. You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Russell against Young. To the inside. The kick out to Tatum. Driving in. It's sent back down by Simmons. There's Beal with the 3. West All-Stars with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tatum no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Simmons can't get it to go. The West trails by 6.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
They've made the offense uncomfortable, creating turnovers with the defensive pressure and cashing in on the other end.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Mike Conley's checked in for John Wall. And West also making a switch. Jokic has checked in for Anthony Towns.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
The East All-Stars have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. He hits the second from the line.
You know, at just about 85% from the line tonight, which is really excellent, they've looked more and more comfortable as this game has gone on.
Collins, a screen on Conley. Young inside. Simmons is there. Collins, a screen on Simmons.
Mike Conley, third personal foul. Mike Conley.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. The East leading by 3. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Beal. Back to Simmons. Also looking it over. Over Durant. And the shot is long. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the West. Pass to Jokic. Shot from the wing. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Jokic has got 8 points.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. But he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Bucket is good. And the East leads by 3.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
The shot by KD. No good.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Beal. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And here's KD for 3. Off target from downtown. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. East All-Stars ahead. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
Porzingis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Beal in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Curry gets the bucket.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Here's Giannis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 10 points in just the second half.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Beal gets a wide open look. And another 3 from the East.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Tatum against Curry. Outside, Porzingis. The three-pointer, no good.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Harden's checked in. The West also making some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Jokic. And Zion Williamson subbed in for John Collins. James against Williamson. LeBron, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Irving with the ball. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Tatum. Poke loose.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Harden the pass to James. And another miss by the East.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The West trails by 6. Here's Williamson. Towns trying to get open, and the layup falls.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
The West All-Stars with the ball. And here's Giannis. Feeds it to Towns. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Porzingis.
Well, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
John Wall's checked in for the East. The free throw drops for Towns.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time, and he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
Passes it to LeBron. The shot comes out. Good D by Williamson. Here's Giannis. Oh, what a finish!
Good.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the East All-Stars. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Towns with the steal. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They trail by 1. Here's Giannis. And the rejection by James.
Boy, superb shot block. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now Wall. On the wing, James. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he lays it up and in.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Tatum kicks to Williamson. Back to Tatum. LeBron with the block. Now here's Irving. Outside, Wall. LeBron outside. Back to Wall. Porzingis trying to get free. The layup missed. Here's Williamson. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And the East has possession. It's a one-point game. James looking it over. Williamson with the block. They get it back. Here's Tatum. Williamson a screen on Irving. Floats it up for Williamson. Stolen by Harden. Pushing it up. No one near James as he lets it go. That one off the back iron and out.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
All with it. And the rejection by Towns.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Williamson against LeBron. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just one on the basket from John Wall. So it's the West now. Towns a screen on Wall. The three for Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. The West All-Stars pull it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Doncic against Wall. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Doncic.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
LeBron sets the screen for Wall. Back to James. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 13 points for LeBron.
Wall doing a really good job as the floor general, moving the pieces around to get his team a high-quality look.
And they double up Giannis. Doncic left side. Wall with the steal. Down low. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williamson, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Williamson. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Yo no pido consejos, no por mí ni por ego, pero usted ni vela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa porque le di un beso yo a una chica y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla. ¿Y dónde se le fue lo católico? Pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. ¿Qué tanto juzga si es tan similar? Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y qué tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y pa' ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo también me miró feo que es pobre pero... Qué oso, ay. Qué oso. Ay, qué oso. Ya, qué oso. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso. Qué oso. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. La familia bola de chismosos que con tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso. Le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos. Aquí entre nos son tantos celosos. Echan de todo, sale hasta lodo. Saca el fabuloso y vamos a sacar la mugre. Vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo... del baño, ¿no les parece con quién salgo? Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira, aquí ni santas ni pa' allá ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan... Si hay problema, yo pienso que me avisa. No hay curita, sana. Y hay critica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira, aquí ni santas ya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
Like they said though, you can take a man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of man. Mga kababayan, turn up! Tayo ay Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa pagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo. Huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampaligana sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to panalo. Yeah, keep one in your mouth when you're lying and stay on my business or watch you. Taking my people to heights where you crying but regular living it, that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying and booze. First true Filipino rapper on the news. Sit enjoy it if you're cool. Haters can snooze while I put my city on the map. 22 double O, Longable City, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit when we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came, now we want fame like a kid in the... Hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king so I can water crops for surviving. Go away if you trippin', had a homie. Egg on the love for the people who talk over songs when they claiming they listen. These bars never done, 3 stars in the sun. Ay, blue and red draped down on the flag, no we never fear none. Most of us didn't grow up with a trust fund, know that I'm willing to for a loved one. I'm on the move from nothing to someone, reminding my people to shout. Tayo ay Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa pagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo. Huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampaligana sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to panalo. Hey, kung inakala mong isang lingwahe lang kayang gamitin ni Easy, may laka mapapala kung ganyan ka mag-isip. Kay bathala ka sisingil utang na galing sa loob na lumutang. Hinain sa turon na may pusang sinaing sa... Ano? Okay. Uray mo nga ipagkakinyayot. Ayaw dituyak lang naggururay no sinuti ang tayo. Tatlo isang sangitam akin tiwagas mo nga payong at takil kaya mga kanato'y payong. Si kayo nga amin, lahat kayo, all of you. Ever since bata ako, I've been kinda discriminated in my own home country. Sure, some will be like, oh, puti-puti mo, tisoy. I ain't tisoy, I'm Pinoy. And I swear that nobody will ever look at me the same way again. No make it to the top while I'm showing they say. And nanalo na ako nung mula ko. Sila po sa baktan at lahat na nasaktan na nalaman nila. Kanina bayani sa karagatan ng bansa na pag-aari ng Pilipino. Despite any turmoil, I'll be proud of my soil. Bakit? Kasi tayo'y Pilipino. Kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano. Walang tatalo sa toxic ng ating tundo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo. Huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibo. Pangyayari sa mamparingkana sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to.
Weezy out of here.
I'm ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call him Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. Particular with my drip. Chrome hearts on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress to leave my garments. So much fly, I can take you shopping in my closet. And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. LeBron, son, tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'. Demon on the left of me, the ops wanna leave me. I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. Every day like a weekend, a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me. Like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. You style, living life like the Beatles. Grown men, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rocking mics, used to be Tabanese. They don't even know about Tabanese. Quad on BD, 24 in a double R luxury. When you paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't with me, now I'm going up. Doing the regular, on the regular. Only wanna for my revenue. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'. If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. I came up who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. Touchscreen and stats, booze off in the safe. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, feed you water on the chain. Fake, you know love where I'm from. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made a sum. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay, 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 ay.
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one, another one, another one, another one, another one,
Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times, and God whispered in my dream, shouted, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you, they can't touch what's mine. Pack my whole life's precious moments in a line and shouted, singing my songs. And think she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let him know. My cousin to the pain gone. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah, he probably need a hug. Yeah, but you know he trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These lying, these fake. And in the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. Woo. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, we been trained. Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, what's the chain of command? Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Doc if we friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking not cause I'm too can't even dap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy, ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night.
All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
I'm losing my patience. On a day shift. How many times did I pray for this? Tell me who's on my side, really. Can't count all the nights, really. Took a lot to put my pride aside. I walk through fire trying to find my way. Sometimes I can't find the words to say. I come alive when I find my peace when I just zone. I believe in shooting stars in the rain. Look up, guess it's been long way home. It's the season, got my rings, all colors make them look all. Slow up, slow down. New I found, I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. New I drown. I've been running from you. Loose screws. Every time I get jaded, I accuse you. Everything that I do for you. You know I've been tripping over the taste. I just zone. I believe in shooting stars in the rain. Look up, guess it's been long way home. It's the season, got my rings, all colors make them look all.